Leave it alone.
Welcome to Wild World News. What is happening, Magnifiques? So, Will Smith has responded to Chris Rock's show, his special, where he addressed the slap and how he felt about the whole situation. And Will Smith says that he's hurt over Chris Rock's comments, This is one of those things where before I even read this, I gotta say, I was him, I personally wouldn't have responded because I knew this was coming. The man was embarrassed in front of the whole world.
Yeah, nationwide.
And you slapped him. Stuff like that people can be angry for years over stuff like that. I mean, that's worldwide embarrassment. Even though he did play it well, he took it well, he behaved professionally, and because it would have looked real bad if the both of y'all was rolling around on stage. You know what let me see
I said that in the other video. We don't need two grown men rolling around on the floor. Let me get that back. He's telling the truth. That'll be terrible.
And because it would have looked real bad if the both of y'all was rolling around on stage. You know what I mean? So let me see what this says. All eyes on the slap heard around the world again as Oscars 2023 Will Smith was left embarrassed and hurt.
It is embarrassing.
Chris Rock's comments in the latest special, which reignited the controversy around on the floor. Now, embarrassed, that says something. So, you know, for Chris to talk about it again, it's like you sit there, you watch it, and you realize what you did, and your relationship, aired in front of the world with your wife and him and everything.
And I seen the comments from like the other video people talking about leave it alone. Why is he still talking about? He didn't talk about it. How are you gonna stop talking about something you didn't talk about? Know about that?
Yeah,
telling Chris to leave it alone.
And at the same time,
leave it alone.
And I get it. But I think most people are gonna say, well, now that he's clapped back, just now let's let it be water under the bridge. Because it's like, you did what you did. You apologized. He had time to think about what he was going to do, how he was going to respond. He responded.
Yeah, you burned him back.
You was wrong initially.
He burned him good, too.
Get over this. You know what I mean? It was a joke, and it wasn't, you know what I mean? So, the famed funny man used his latest stand-up specials to verbally clobber Smith for slapping him on stage at last year's Oscar ceremony. Among the myriad of digs at 2022's Best Actor winner in his comedy special titled Chris Rock's Selective Outrage, Rock left no stone unturned, and he recalled the moments the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air actor struck him across the face. What's funny was, when I was watching, I actually thought he was going to go harder. I was like, oh, here we go. I mean, I sat up in my seat. He burned him pretty good. Here we go. And everyone was watching it. And, I tell you the truth, I thought it was nice. I thought he was going to go hard. And then after I saw other people were like, yo, we thought he was going to go harder. A lot of people were saying we thought.
It got worse at the end. Some people were
saying they thought he was too nice. Kind of like he should have went harder.
No, it was worse at the end because the little pieces I seen from the other video, that was so. When he got closer to the end, I'm not the one what did he say? I'm not the one. A wife is f and the friend's son. And then he kept going and kept going. Okay, said a couple of B words, and yeah, it was getting nasty up there. Yeah.
I mean, I accepted what he gave. You know what I mean? But I was like, I thought he was going to go harder, though. You know what I mean? Will's embarrassed and hurt by what Chris said about him and his family in his Netflix special.
Getting slapped on stage is more hurt.
He didn't watch it, but he had people tell him what Chris said. The insider went on, adding that Will and Jada have seen comments about it. I'm sure they have. I mean,
it's everywhere.
You have to stay off of social media, period, point blank, if you don't want to know what he said.
It's everywhere.
And then if you got friends, and then you kind of itchy, all right, what do you say? What do you say? You know what I mean? We will apologize to Chris and would like to let it go. The source added, Smith reportedly feels Netflix made a distasteful move airing Rock's special. That's one of the things where I know people are going to say, well, it was distasteful for you to go up on stage and slap a man like that. So, you know, what goes around comes around. Like, you know, playing devil's advocate, that's what people are going to say. But you reaped what you sowed. You sowed distaste, and distaste came back. Now it's even. The pendulum has swung in both directions.
And people ain't gonna. I mean, they're gonna be talking about it for the next week, but they're not gonna forget about it. But they're eventually gonna get over it. But yeah, but they're not gonna let it be for a while. It's like people that's how can you forget that? It's just gonna be there for a while.
Now let's let it go. I know that's what people are gonna say. The Post has reached out to Smith's reps for comment. Meanwhile,
they ain't gonna forget that for no time soon.
And Science has announced a special crisis team to help avoid any similar beatdowns. And it's funny, beatdowns at Sunday's ceremony. Bill Kramer, who took over as CEO,
I doubt that'll happen again.
The Academy in July 2022, revealed that the designated team will be ready to spring into action. Yeah, ain't going to happen. We have a whole crisis team, something we've never had before.
Okay, they don't want that to happen again. Which that's just not gonna happen again. I don't know about that. Get security. Get Brock Lesnar out there. Say nobody will run up there then if they're stupid. Unless they're stupid. Get Brock up there for security. He'll take care of it. Get Brock and who else? Get Brock and Meng up there. And Meng's 60 years old and he'll still break your neck for you. Then nobody won't dare walk up there. Unless they want to get hurt.
Any plans in place, Kramer said. We've run many scenarios, and so it is our hope that, it won't happen again.
No.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I can't even really, let me tell you something.
Can't feel bad, really.
He's a superstar.
He did it.
He's a megastar.
Walked up
to
there.
slap you and embarrass you like that. And like I said, I try to put myself in Will's place and think, like, if I was that huge of a star, the type of embarrassment someone would have for me slapping them in front of the whole world. I apologize. He don't want to talk to me. He's still mad. Whatever he says next, I'm letting go. There's one, like, in the streets, some people be like, you know what? Like, something will happen, and your boy might come up and he might punch you, and you might be like, all right, I'm going to give you that for what I did. I'm going to give you that. All right? It's kind of like, don't swing anymore, or we fighting the joke.
Yeah, you got that.
Like,
that's enough.
All right, I deserve that.
Yeah.
Let it go. That's how I'm feeling with this situation. Just let it go now. Just let it go. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed
10 million.
our reaction to this news, make sure you like and subscribe and share. 10 million subscribers.
Yeah, that was that's enough. Like I said, they'll get over it. You can see they're talking about whoever hates Will Smith and F Will Smith, give it a month or a couple of weeks, probably not even, and something else will be happening with somebody else, and they'll be angry at that. They'll be angry at somebody else, at that person. They'll be like, "Oh, so and so, even though he apologized, such and such threw his wife on the ground," and then they'll be mad at the guy, and be like, you were mean to your wife, and then something else will happen, and the guy kicked his dog, and they'll be mad about that. So it'll be something else next. So.